So here we are, we want to express the ratio in simplest form. We have 12 over 20. That ratio in simplest form reduces to 3 over 5. 3p over 5p, that ratio reduces to 3 over 5. 4n over n squared, that ratio reduces to 4 over n. And n squared over 4n reduces to n over 4. Is the ratio a to b always, sometimes, or never equal to the ratio b to a? And then we have to explain. Well, on this one, I said sometimes. So I said sometimes. And the only time I could think that a to b would equal b to a is when a and b are the same value. So a to b is going to equal b to a when a over b equals b over a, well, obviously, when a and b are equal. So if there are any other values, if they're not equal to each other, for instance, if I have 3 over 7, that's definitely not equal to 7 over 3. So very rarely will they be equal. They will equal when a squared equals b squared. And again, that means when a equals b, right? Okay, so sometimes an office copy machine can make a reduction to 90%, thus making the copy slightly smaller than the original. So the original, the ratio of the length of the line of text in the original to the length in the copy. So I start off by writing my fraction or my ratio, original over copy. This way I know which value is which. So 100% to 90%, well, that reduces, the percents cancel. 100% over 90% would become 100 over 90, and then that reduces to 10 over 9. Now you might have put 1 over 9/10, which 1 to 0.9. We wouldn't write that as a fraction. You wouldn't put a decimal within a fraction. But however, the 1 colon 0.9, that just looks so odd numerically to me. It almost looks like a time of day with an extra dot in there. So we would write 10 over 9. This is probably the best answer. I don't always give the best answer. Sometimes I see it as 1 over 0.9 and I go with it. So just know that the best answer would really be 10 over 9. And then Barbara's making oatmeal. Here we go. There's that recipe. The instructions say to use 3 cups of water to 2 cups of oatmeal. What is the ratio of water to oatmeal? Now it's very important that we say 3 cups to 2 cups. And the reason I'm putting 3 in the numerator is because it's water to oatmeal. So important for you to note. You don't just put numbers wherever you want. You have to actually think about what they're asking you, because they may tell you water to oatmeal and then say what's the ratio of the oatmeal to the water. So water to oatmeal. So something to just kind of keep your eye out for. Well, the cups cancel, right? Word cups cancel, and the ratio is 3 to 2. If she uses 6 cups of water, how much oatmeal does she need? Well, that's where we would take 3 over 2 equals, and again, this is water to oatmeal. So if she uses 6 cups of water, how many cups of oatmeal does she need? Well, this is where we would use our rule of proportions to solve. 3 times x is equal to 2 times 6. Divide both sides by 3. Some of you might have said 12, which is fine. I just divide by 3 and I get x equals 4. You got x equals 4 as well. It all depends on how you want to go about doing the math. But this is a cool trick when your numbers get big. When numbers are big and you don't have a calculator. Okay, here's another set of problems for you to explore. I'm going to come back and we're going to just talk about the odd answers. So we're going to talk about the odd answers. So just do the odds, because you'll have some practice in your homework. We don't need to work through all of these in the lesson. So just go ahead and try the odds, and then when you're ready to check your answer, come back